How are we gonna cross this? You got this bridge, but I don't know if I can make this connect. Ooh, I hope. Okay, no. This could work. Maybe this gives heat. Oh, thank fuck. I need to start bringing an emergency thermos on me at all times.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
I've got a slight problem. Oh, thank God. The steam vent wasn't on, and I need warmth. Okay. I saw a bunch of titanium there, and it calls to me for my base. But maybe we'll remember and we'll grab it on the way out of here. This is a pretty open other spot.
Facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Oh. Okay, so it's slightly disconnected from the alien architect thing itself. Fevered pepper. Spicy edible pepper. Sure. We'll take a few of them, just in case. Obviously, we want to grow them back at our base. Pathfinder tool. Good. Pass. I'll take this over, We've used a few bits out without replenishing it. Alright, what am I getting from the Phi Robotics landing pad? Nothing, it's just an area to be marked. Okay, fair enough. But we have the rest of the facility at least. I don't know if I should be picking up all these vase plants. Whoa! Jeez, fuck. Hey! Spy penglings! I don't know what to do with this.
New technology acquired.
Oh, am I gonna have to make one and put it in there? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Spy pengling log number 1. The spy penglings are creating so many new research opportunities. They're perfect for exploring tight spaces I can't squeeze into. Little pockets hiding lots of resources. The penglings can't carry much, but as an added bonus, the local fauna seems to generally ignore them. My little robot friends are too cute to get destroyed. What would they fall under? Like a deployable? Or would it be a vehicle? Here we go. It would be a tool. Spy pengling and then a spy pengling remote. Shoot. Maybe we'll get the supplies to make it here. Please. Tell me that this
Dangerous
is...
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm trying. I'm hoping that this is actually warm in here. Okay.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Very useful. They're being so so kind to me with all this water. Ooh, what the fuck? Snow Fox hover pad? The hover pad is a deployable pad equipped with 2 articulating arms for rapid Snow Fox assembly and repair. Recharged via magnetic to thermal energy conversion, most commonly used for land-based operations in low to medium gravity. That sounds kinda sick. Is that a hover vehicle? Recharges and repairs the Snow Fox hover bike. And then I assume it would be over here, but I guess not yet. It can be one of those things where you make the pad and then like that then makes the vehicle for free,
Sam
basically.
loved working here with her spy penglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Wow, look at these little fellers. Glacial Basin Map. Previously explored research locations accessible via spy pengling. So we have 4 different locations we gotta explore here.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
How so? You think there's something maybe hidden in here?
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Okay, I guess Danielle was the person that Sam was interested in. But then obviously, she probably felt pretty
Combined with a
disillusioned.
frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Neat. Combined with a snowball to create drinkable water. Can I make those fragments anywhere?
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penglings. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Oh. This place is all kind of fucked up. Okay. There was a door I didn't go down through there, but I haven't forgotten. I just didn't want to like accidentally open up a door and interrupt my log. I get this? I saw the pickup icon a couple of times, but I wanted to go through completely. Large flask. Okay. Useless glass containers. So you say.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pengling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Very nice. We got ourselves a refrigerator for cooked foods, potentially. Is this... Ooh. Okay, so we have a blueprint for picture frames. I assume that is what I was thinking of beforehand when I was like, it'd be cool to put screenshots and frame them in your base. Let's see. Wall-mounted frame. Upload desired image from compatible PDA photo galleries. Yeah, that sounds useful. We'll have to take some fun pictures. Maybe just like one.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern. With the frozen Leviathan, I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. Hear Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Alright, I need to take a quick pit stop back at my my sea truck. My inventory's too full. All these darn pictures and everything else. I wonder if that means the Leviathan is near here? My orientation's all messed up. But she said that she had, or Sam had said that she hit her research for neutralizing the Kara southeast of the Leviathan. So, whenever we find that, right? Like that's the big part. Hold up. Let's try this out. Okay, so we have water purification panel. Oh wow, that became big. Large filtered water from that? So I don't know how often we're going to be up here needing to drink snow water.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, requires hydraulic fluid for operation. So I'm going to have to learn how to make this and then bring it back. Okay. What does it require? Oh, nice. I can make this now. So frost phase plants, salt deposits. Hydraulic fluid is creep vine, seed clusters, and gel sacks. We got that. This is all the way back home. Shit. I'm not done checking this place out. Okay. Start with this bottom thing. Batteries can go up here. Actually, the batteries can go over here. This is like a decent spot for like emergency supplies in general. Food can go in here, and then the rest of the junk can just finish being set up over here. Yeah, I don't need this much water. This should carry me through this place. Okay. I gotta do the awkward backtrack. At least I can, I guess, gather some of the seeds again, like the little random pepper plants. The fresher, the better. Speaking of which, hold up. What do I need for the plant growth beds? Okay, it's just titanium. You never know what's gonna be like. Oh, you need lithium too? Enameled glass? Might be able to get through here pretty fast. I like went left last time, but if I hook a right, maybe this is a direct connection. There's so much quartz up here, Jesus. Stabilize the core. I imagine there's like one PDA left in here. Oh yeah, then we gotta do the pengling stuff too. Oh boy. Alright. What's hiding out in Dr. Zeta's office? Or bedroom? Oh! She had some fish in her aquarium. None of which I guess I can access. They're just stuck there. Forever. Ooh, her bed's cute. I like this. Although I feel like it's a little bit morbid to have a picture of an escape pod on your bed. Cold suit fragment. Ooh. Cold suit. Unrivaled in protection from colder climates, cold suit is the ideal outfit for below zero conditions. Fur lined for natural heat transfer reduction, tri-laminated seals at all openings, rated to 133.8 Kelvin, self-regulating interior compressor. I don't know if there's any places that need me to be like super duper protected from the cold, but screw it, I guess. Hold up. We missed a log here because I was distracted. Is this the one? I thought it was going to be a voice log. Shit. This is where I wish I had a notification log too. I missed out on a couple of things there. Whoops. Yeah, no, it definitely had to be one because the picture showed Zeta. I don't know. You would have seen me down here. Sorry, stream viewers. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I missed. Also, answer your question from a good bit ago, Key. I don't know. I vary my sitting position plenty. So when it comes to like sitting cross leg or whatever, sometimes I'll sit cross leg, sometimes I'll cross just one leg. It varies. Oh, we have this log from the woman in the exosuit.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Could they be friends? Maybe. I mean, maybe they're hiding out in some separate location. I mean, especially if Sam super pissed off Altera to the point that they're like, yeah, she's dead. To us, and at this point to anybody else. Don't ask questions. Alright. We noticed this teleporter. Still doesn't work for us, but we'll scan it. Architect teleporter. Original speculation surrounding these alien structures posited that the gates may have been religious artifacts or industrial machines. Further research has indicated that these gates are, in fact, medium-range teleporters that allow for the instant movement of baryonic material across space and time. Teleportation requires the pairing of primary and secondary gates. The primary gate controls the destination and must be powered in order for materials to transfer bidirectionally. If the primary gate is not functioning, the secondary gate is rendered useless. At this time, the processes that enable this alien teleportation technology are not well understood. Well, it seems nice. It seems like we'll be able to teleport between some of the bases later on if I, like, really need to, though I don't really know if it's a necessity. Okay. Well, I came all the way back here for the log in Zeta's thing, but it's either that text log of Altera just giving, like, a pep talk of, like, what the people should be doing. In which case, meh, I'm not interested. Or I did just miss a like a voice log thing. You're welcome. Grabbing all this titanium. Fresh peppers! Well, awkwardly, I guess we gotta head all the way back to our base. I have to make some spy penglings, and I guess we'll try the code suit. I assume that the code suit just helps us be on the surface without, like, freezing to death constantly. And then hopefully it doesn't go in the opposite direction. Like, oh, the code suit makes you overheat faster, so you gotta, like, swap it out occasionally. That would be annoying. But we'll assume they're reasonable. And that they won't make us constantly swap that out. Up. That is a nice, healthy batch of titanium back there. Going back. Unless... Okay, here we go. You know, if I brought my prawn suit over here, I'm curious if it would be able to just skip the bridge. Right? Like, you know, jetpack over. It might have limitations, though, in terms of how far it goes above water. Like, maybe the jetpack, like, super sucks. Dropping all this snow. I don't think I need this. Heck yeah. Now, technically, you could probably just make the pengling here. If you bring a seed truck with a fabricator, which I have. I'll give it a look-sees. Oops. Okay. We would need wiring kit and silicone rubber. Yeah, I don't have that on me right now. Alright, yeah, we gotta head back to base. Excuse me. Please don't have electric tentacles that hurt me. And then, okay, so we gotta let's bind these things, or pin them rather. Boom, boom, and then the hydraulic fluid too. Oh shit! This is, huh? What the fuck is a snow stalker? I guess it makes sense that they were like, it's fur lined. I have to get the fur from something. Oi! Okay, this thing is called an eye jelly. Scary. But it's not a stalker. Hold up, did you see that? I saw sparking over here. I don't know if it was from the eye jellies or from like an Altera structure with a sparking wire. Not seeing shit though. Maybe it was just my imagination. This goes so far. And for what? Whoa, someone cut the cable. Is this... Okay. I thought this was the same cable, but the other side of it. But no, this is just coral stuff. Which kind of looks similar. Now I wonder if this autocraft mod with the titanium, if it adds it from my sea truck storage as well. Would be nice. Technically, you could say I'm adding my truck storage to the base every time I come up to it. Here's how we'll test. We'll dock.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Then we'll throw all the titanium I have on me in the boxes. And then if it lets me like craft a whole bunch of stuff without stopping me, then we found the cure, the way. All right, let's find out. think we're gonna be good. Most of this stuff is titanium based. Oh, give me that magnetite back. Nice try. The fuck?
You look like you could use some coffee.
That's true. I probably really could.
The jukebox lets you listen to music in your base. No one said survival couldn't be funky.
Alright, but how good is the music they're gonna put on here? Hold on.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
Okay, this is awkward. Why can't I put this fucking speaker on, like, the majority of the goddamn structures? It is cute how many speakers you gotta put around to, like, if you want to hear music around your entire base. Hold up. Oh, okay. I thought it was repeating. It just does that same beat from the beginning of it. Alright, let's see if we can make some of these things. I need pengling. Spy pengling.
Without spy penglings, scientists may have never discovered that penglings incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
That is kind of adorable. Keep things warm in there. That makes sense. Wait. No. I can't. I shouldn't. I could technically make the headlamp now because I think I have the resource to make the ion battery, but I don't think I have the recipe for ion battery yet. So we're not gonna do that. How does let's try this out. Oh, I can't drive it around my base? That's so lame. It's so disappointing. Good lord. Okay. Habitat builder. I'm finishing my bed. Although now that we have the other bed, it almost makes you want to put it down instead. But we're gonna behave. Should I? How? Where do I put this fucking hover pad? I think this is an above ground thing, honestly. I put you out of your misery. All right. Oh, I don't even have enough titanium for this shit anyways. No, I used it all for all those random structures to fuck around. Okay, let's double check something. So, yes indeedy, we have used up the titanium from my sea truck. Very nice. Okay. I must go gather some more, but also I need creep vine clusters. Give me the seeds. Oh! I didn't realize they gave you just straight up H2O if you consume creepvine clusters. We're a little way beyond the need for something so drastic, but appreciated. Okay, I'm trying to get enough titanium to put down a growing plot. So I may grow some more peppers. My luck in finding titanium is very low and slow currently. Let's try the depths. No such luck. Gotta go the slow way. Kind of. Okay, let's go grab the, how much space do I have? Oh, well, okay, that's awkward. We'll clear some of that up. I'm gonna grab my box over here that I was supposed to recycle. It's finally time. We need hydraulic fluid. And then we'll just turn the other two to lubricant. Hold up. Nice. Kind of. This particular view is not too crazy great, but I do like being able to technically see our home, or like where we originally started off over there. All right, recycling this waterproof locker. All right. We'll put it over here. A little bit of plant life to make things look more interesting. Oh shit, I gotta go get the plant life. I don't remember which one this one is. Ah, that, okay. Hoverball does sound kind of cool, but I don't think we're allowed to play that on this Alright, do I have space to do... If I gather one of them, I can do this. Boom. Okay, we're taking an emergency thermos just in case. I'll keep it on my person and forget it like all the other stuff. Alright, we have the pengling, we have the way to control it. We have our hydraulic fluid. Let me just double check it's in my inventory. Yes, indeedy. Should I make a propulsion cannon? The biggest problem with all this stuff, again, is just like you start to accumulate all these tools, and I kind of wish there was a tool inventory separated from all this stuff. At least for some of the basics, like the habitat builder, the flashlight, the scanner, like those things are basically always going to be on me. The mineral detector I could get rid of, but I'm not. Same with the repair tool, the laser cutter tool. What I can do, at the very least, is start to just put them, like, in here, right? Like, the mineral detector, the laser cutter, they haven't really been coming in too often. And then, better to have the repair tool on me in case my ship gets, like, super messed up.